All right, so once you have the path drawn, we're going to start drawing the basketball. And we need to do that on its own layer. So we're going to hit the plus here and make a drawing layer. We're going to call this drawing layer basketball or b-ball. Add and close. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start drawing the basketball one after another, all on these lines here that we drew out. So the first thing I'm going to do is create my own color for the basketball. So I'm going to click on one of those colors. I'm going to hit plus, and then I'll double click on it. This window comes up. If you want this kind of view, click on this H right here. So up here, I'll go to my orange colors. And orange, the brightest orange is always going to be up in the corner here. So I like that. That looks good. And you'll see it appears in your swatches. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is go to my pencil tool, make sure I have a good size. And then what I'm going to do, I do not want you using the ellipse tool for this. You're going to use the pencil tool and you're going to draw these out one after another. No copying and pasting for this because it'll look better. All right, so I'm going to start here and I'm going to draw a circle around my first red line as best as you can. It does not have to be perfect. Then I'm going to go to frame 2. Make sure your onion skin is on. Remember the onion skin buttons down here so I could see my last move. And now it's kind of hard because onion skin is in red and we're drawing in orange, but you get it. All right, I want to draw another circle around the next line and then go to frame 3. Another circle around this line here. Go to frame 4. Another circle around here. Just keep them the same size. They don't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to do another circle around here. Oops, I got it messed up. So I'll undo it. Another circle around here. Okay, so this next one, because it's supposed to be falling down, we could start making it more of an oval. Start stretching it. Make sure that you don't make it look too big or too small compared to the last one. I'm going to go to the next frame. Now here, I'm going to make it skinnier and really stretch it, but it should also touch the ground. Okay, so make sure it touches the ground. After you stretch it down, we got to squash it. So we're going to do a sideways oval. All right, then we're going to go and stretch it up. Make sure it's touching the ground there. And then here we're going to make it start becoming a circle again, but it could still be a little bit of an oval. And then here we should have circles again. Circle, circle, circle. And you're just circling around the lines. It should be on the arc. And these are all about the same size. Now remember, we want to look like this is slowing down, so these should be pretty close together. That was a sloppy one. It's okay. Now, if I drew this last one, I drew it kind of high, so I could select it. I don't have to redraw it. I could select it. Oops. Thought I was on the move tool. There we go. I could select it and I can kind of move it down with the arrow keys on my keyboard. And then I can go to the next one. Oops, forgot to go to the next cell over, or next frame over. So you got to make sure that you're advancing frames each time. All right, then we're going to start spacing them out. Okay, now this next one we could start making a little bit of an oval. This next one we're going to touch the bottom, make it a lot of an oval. A lot of an oval. More of an oval. This one we're going to squash it. That's too big. So I'm going to do it a little bit this way. Then we're going to go and stretch it up. Make sure it's touching the bottom, the ground line. Then here we're going to start making it a little bit more circular. That one was kind of close. I probably shouldn't have a line there. I don't know why I have a line there. All right, so I'm going to undo it. I'm going to ignore this line. This line was bad. All right, so let me go here. I'm going to go up to this one. Pretend that one's not even there. So this one should be a little bit more of an oval. And then circle, circle, circle. 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 2 more until it goes off the page. Oops. Circle. Okay. And then down here, I just have to extend my exposure. Oops, sorry. All right, so it's still there. Okay, so if I scrub through, this is what it looks like. And if I go and play it, now remember, I'm going to finish my animation right here. So for now, I'm going to finish it right there. So if I go to the very beginning and I go and play it, that's what it looks like. And I could probably, if I make it one more frame, it'll look like it actually bounced off. See how it got stuck? So I'll just extend that one more frame over. Let's play this one more time. Bam! Excellent. All right, so that's how you do the squash and stretch for the basketball.